Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm Britt. This is my channel, Brittwriterly. It's a book and author tube where I talk about the intersections of literature and culture. ABC 123. If that sounds interesting to you, then you are in the right place. We do these reading sprints every Friday from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you're new here, shout yourself out. Whether you're watching on the replay or you're watching live, thank you. And now I will let my lovely co-host introduce herself.
Hey everybody, I'm Shay. My channel is Shay with the Hobbies. I be writing, I be reading, I be creating. If that is something you think you could be interested in, mosey on over to my channel and hit that big red subscribe button. But remember, I, like all my content, like this month of Blacktober, is black with a big old B. And what did Nicki Minaj say? Watch your mouth. There we go. So that's all. Hey y'all, good morning.
The best advice.
Best advice.
Hello, Pat, first and per usual. Good morning. Wow, it's so crazy. I just recorded a recommendation list, reading list for SFF-a-thon and Black Readathon, and this book was on there. I recommended this book. I was like, it's 2021, but I'm gonna put it on the new release list because what is time? It wasn't that long ago. So let me know what you think, because I was like, it's a legal thriller, Shay.
Yeah, no, it's definitely on my list of ones to get to after the ones I already have. So I'm like halfway through The Good House now, and it's good. It is definitely a slow burn, and I guess I should have known with a 21-hour audiobook, but shut up. I should have known. And then I started my reread of The City We Became, which I am realizing I do enjoy more reading it physically than I did listening to the audiobook. Not that I didn't like the audiobook, but the audiobook was just a lot because it's very animated. It's like a full production, and so it was a lot to get into. But I'm loving that. And so I was like, okay, well, I want to get through the Walter Mosley, and I want to get through Brandon Massey's Nana, and I think there's I want to get through Akwaeke Emezi's Bitter, and I think there's one more that'll fill prompts on both sides, because The Good House was written like 2001. So it knocked off so many off the first one. So I was like, okay, well, I only need to hit a couple more things and I'm good.
Yeah, redo will get you most of the way.
Yeah. So I was like, this might not be as busy of a month as I thought. Now, if my goal was to finish books I'd started earlier this year and hadn't finished,
well, that's different,
and complete the challenge. Now, I don't think I'm gonna do both of those because it's still quite a few.
Take what you,
because I ain't gonna lie. You should see me in the crowd. I still ain't done.
Maybe you just go ahead and call it a DNF. So it's
it's because I need to start it again. No, because it's part of the read like my friends challenge, so I have to finish it. So it's not that.
Okay. Well,
I know, right? It's a whole thing.
Yes, you did say good morning, and we are gonna hop right into a sprint. I am reading Every Waking Hour by Joanna Schaffhausen. It is a Ellery Hathaway mystery. Yeah, it's good, y'all. I'm really gonna try to do a series review this month. But I want to put my Black Readathon and SFF-a-thon rec list out first. One, because SFF-a-thon is almost over, and two, because I'm going to put the Black book recs out before I do a review on a white mystery series. So priorities. Okay, we're going to get right into a sprint. Shay, what are you reading, did you say?
Sorry, I'm getting the tweet together because I realized I hadn't done it yet, so I was getting that together.
I was looking at a different language on the sharing. It no longer says share, it now says present.
No, yeah, okay. You weren't on the live when I said that. I was like, yo, it took me out because I hadn't seen it, and so it was like, yo, just this one word change has really like
Right. I was like,
changed
I
what
mean,
I
I
was
don't think
looking
a
for.
chance, but like, what do you
Right.
want?
I was nervous when I clicked it. I was like, I didn't even notice this before. So no, we were on the same page when we saw it. So I'm
Yeah.
gonna be listening to The Good House, but I'm also gonna be watching a video a friend sent me about this black consciousness like conversation. And so like
Okay.
I'm curious about that. So I'll be switching between the two. Oh,
Okay.
and then the dogs have been acting like they need to go outside and I'm gonna try
Yeah.
to do
I'm about
breakfast.
to go there
It's
popping
gonna
like
be
a
a lot.
grown man.
It's gonna be a lot. It's gonna be a
Okay.
lot. Yeah.
Okay. Good morning, Ari.
Good morning, Ari.
Nice to see ya. We are heading right into a sprint. Let us know what you're reading in the chat. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Y'all turn them pages.
All right, we're back. um, ooh, don't go nowhere. Oh, it's another 30. Perfect. So I went to Sonic for breakfast this morning because I was out grocery shopping, and I am rarely over that way to get Sonic because there's not a lot up here. There was a Sonic 5 minutes from my school in college. That's not the case in New England. It's annoying, but anyway, so I was near a Sonic, and I went, and I'm like, okay, this is your third breakfast sandwich of the week. Let's talk about money burning holes in pockets, and let's talk about carbs and where they do and don't belong. Yes, okay. And so I was like, but Steph, we don't ever really even go to Sonic though. And it's not my fault to teach 2 classes right after the gym. I had to get breakfast on the go. I didn't have time to come home and have my cheddar grits and swap fish. Like it's out of my hands. It's out of my hands. And anyway, this is the last time, really, basically, that I'm gonna be doing this kind of like ripping and running around in the morning. But it's semester, so this breakfast thing, it really kind of needs to be now, you know? And is the money burning a hole? No, I just have needs that money can accommodate. Am I happy that I got paid? Of course. Of course. Who's not happy when they get paid? But am I just spending it frivolously? No. No, I am not. Was the sandwich good? Worth every bite. What do you want? I just feel, because now you're getting aggressive with your tone, I just feel that I should be able to have a few breakfast sandwiches if I am going to be at the gym 4 to 7 times a week. I just feel like, why not? Why not? Am I trying to tone? Yes. Am I going to tone eating all these carbs with the bread? Maybe not as quickly as I want to, but I'm patient. They told me at 30, everything slowed down. I just turned 27. I got time. I'm going to eat the breakfast sandwiches. Am I going to eat them every day? No. Oh, my book is coming on. Am I going to eat them every day? No. But I will eat them today. And it was good. Was it salty as all get out? Yes. The sodium intake is high. The sodium intake is up there. It's up there. It's hypertension. It is. It is. It is. But it was good. And I feel like that's what's really worth it. And Lucy is the one who helped me this morning. She was like, good morning. Welcome to Sonic. My name is Lucy. How can I help you? I said, good morning, Lucy. It was 9:02. They opened at 9 o'clock. I see the timing. It was meant to be. And she said, how can I help you? I said, Lucy, I want a breakfast toaster. Actually, have you had the breakfast toasters? And she said, they're one of my favorites. I said, well, Lucy, do you prefer the sausage or the bacon? And she said, I really like the bacon. I said, okay, that's what I want too. But is it rare? Is the bacon rare? And she was like, the bacon is not anything yet because he's still cooking it. So it can be if you want. And I was like, I just don't want it to be floppy. I want it to be fully cooked, but I don't want it to be burnt. And she was like, well, he can do it for you. I said, okay. She said, I understand what you're asking. I said, all right. And can I also have a Route 44 cherry limeade? This also is hypertension. But once again, I feel like it's been months, if not years, since I've had this. I really do. I'm gonna be sipping all day. Ari, I see your judgmental faces. Unwelcome. We don't have to be that way to one another. We can be kind. So anyway, it was good. I chomped it down during the sprint and listened to Ellery Hathaway. Did I get lost in the last 10 minutes on Instagram? I did. It did happen. It did happen. But the timer came and rescued me. And I did get 20 minutes in and a yummy breakfast sandwich. So I feel like, what's the real harm? Shay, how did you do?
I got through some of the video. I fed the dogs. I kind of decided on breakfast, so I'm gonna do that during the next sprint. I also fed the dogs so that I could walk them on the next sprint and not like walk them before feed them and then have to walk them like almost right after. So
Are they already gonna
And
have to
because they had
go?
to
It hasn't even been an hour.
No, but they had to go before they ate. So
Oh, I see. They're gonna just
yeah.
gonna hold it. They just gonna squeeze with the Kegel exercises, and then
Maybe.
they.
Oh my gosh. Wow. I mean, okay, sure. That yeah, all right.
I'm sure dogs do
Mm,
Kegel exercises all the time.
okay. I have no clue. I don't know. I
They
can't
have
ask.
to.
I mean, sure. I'm not saying they don't. I'm just saying I don't know.
I feel like they be doing the Kegels a little.
I mean, like, why though? What does it matter for them? Why do they be thinking about that?
Cause they can't go inside the house, so they gotta
Oh,
squeeze. Yeah.
okay.
Okay, y'all. What y'all read in the comments? Let me go back up. We had some people come in. T, good morning. The cover is cute vampires. Deidre went to get donuts. Good morning and happy Friday. What kind of donuts you got? I want to know. I'm gonna be listening to Ashes of Gold this morning. You can do it, press on. Yummy, yummy. Shay, don't be reading into that. Yummy, yum, yum morning, Deidre. Donuts in a cup of nice. Yes, we agree. Ari's BFF, Kaylin Barron, gives the best hugs. I'm good. We got a lot of rain. It's so okay. Yeah. We had rain yesterday. No, not yesterday. Tuesday. It was and it was windy. It was perfect reading weather. And I'm outside teaching about anti-racist writing theory, which is like great, but also the wind is blowing like go out and read. And I wanted to answer the call, but I couldn't. Unfortunate. A whole conversation with self. You know, when you live alone, you have a lot of conversations with yourself. You be having conversations where you be talking to the teddy bears. I mean, I only have one teddy bear, but she's a good listener. You be talking to the kitchen cabinets. You be talking to the table. You be over here just ministering to the condiments. Like, you really be out here like, and Jesus is on the main line. Tell him what you want. You would just be over here just living your whole life out loud. That's what happens. In my dwelling at least. And I'm just talking to the Lord, like, wow, God, look at you on the move in my life. How amazing. I deserve it whenever. No deprivation over here. I was actually just reading my article for the day about flexible restraint, which is giving yourself what you want, but with boundaries. So, like, whether it's when you allow yourself to have it. So, if you're like, I shouldn't have it today, I'm going to be having a lot of bread. Okay, well, tomorrow I'll have it. Or, okay, I'll have it on Monday. I'll go for a walk and then I'll go for the thing. Like, you plan to have it, but you don't, but you put limitations around it so that you don't go cray cray. The justification is sending me. I mean, I'm just presenting my case to the people. I'm going to skip over your judgmental face, Ari, because we already discussed that it was inappropriate. Feature yourself, Pat. On one. What do you mean, T? I am on nothing but, I mean, the sodium in the bacon, and there was butter on it too. Like, it was saturated. It really was. No gods, no monsters, and a bit lost but liking it. Yeah, that book is an undertaking for sure. But I like the representations of monsters in it. Janelle Monáe. What an artist. What an artist. My goodness. Mm, mm, mm. Wow. They're just some people who you're like, it's peak art. It's peak art. And we appreciate you just delivering it to and sharing it with the people. Okay. Let's get back into a sprint. Shay, were you about to say something? I couldn't tell if you were like just breathing or if you were like.
I don't remember. Is the truth, ma'am. I don't
Okay.
remember. Is the truth.
Are you saying I talked over you?
See, there you go, trying to put words in my mouth. I didn't even say that. I said I don't know / remember. One of those two words is what I said. Can't remember which one it was that I said. but it could be the lack of nutrients. So I'm gonna fix that.
Okay, so let's do a sprint so Shay can feed herself.
I feel like there was a little shroom to dump added to that, just a little bit, but it's okay.
Me? Maybe it's the sodium. Maybe it's seeping into my tone. A little NA, you know.
I could see that. I could see that.
I'm tasting on the tip of my tongue. It's just
a little salty.
at the roof of my mouth. So like every time
I can. It's a sprinkle. I feel it.
Yeah,
It's there.
yeah,
It's
yeah.
there.
It's there. I should drink more juice. Hydrate, indeed, and we sip.
I was like, I'm on her channel. Mute yourself. Not in we sip. I love it.
Pat with all the PSAs, hydrate yourself and smash that like button. We are going right into our next sprint. If you're new here, do remember to mind the boom. In 3, 2, 1, y'all turn them pages. Okay, that is our second sprint. I'm on chapter 20 of Every Waking Hour. I did get caught up on YouTube this time, but I did get 10 minutes in of reading. It's Friday, and I really just want to skip to the good part. So I'm just trying to be productive for as long as possible. But also, I heard a really good word yesterday on Jackie Hill Perry's Instagram, and it was a repost. I think she was at Glory, but wherever she was speaking, and she was like, we are living in a time when productivity is at an all-time high, and we're also living in a time where anxiety is at an all-time high. And could it be that you were so anxious even though you're being productive because you were crediting yourself with all the productivity and not God? And you know that you don't really have all the resources within you and around you to complete the tasks that you need, but you're not leaning on God. So you're anxious because you know there's a deficit between what it has to be and what you have to accomplish it. And I was like, that is such a good word. Such a good word. It took me a long time to learn, but it is such a good word. So even though am I on YouTube? Sure. Am I getting caught watching the same black man do the same dance all across New York? Yeah, I am. I am. It's bringing him joy. It's bringing me joy. But God is going to finish the work he started in me. Amen. And in the meantime, I'll be over here with Shay side eye while she's sipping out her juice and I'm sipping on mine.
I want the dogs. It was a productive sprint.
Okay. All right then. Okay. Dejana. Hello, hello.
It was somebody's birthday yesterday.
Oh. Oh my gosh. While I was on Instagram, y'all don't hold me. I just came across the perfect reel. Let me see if I can find it again. I closed all the tabs because I was like, you need to read. But I also just saved it, so it should come up. Stand by, Dejana. Side note, why have all these random white men been following me and liking all my posts? I'm just like, you can stop. You can absolutely just cut that all the way out. Okay, Dejana, you ready? Uh-oh. And wasn't even on sound. Okay. Can you hear? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
That was cute.
Happy birthday! Oh, thank you for coming back to support. Made it. Oh, E. Harris, hi. This may be my first time seeing you, so welcome. And if it's not my first time, I just forgot. Welcome back. And I just hit my head down on my heart. Deidre made it about 6% further into ashes. Good. Good. Deidre hit me up quite randomly yesterday, giving me all her first impressions. And I was like, this must be what it's like for Shay. But I'm with it. I'm absolutely with it. I'm completely unbothered by it. I was like, yeah, let's talk about it. Let's get into this little time jump that seems to have occurred, I suppose. I was trying to read her mama called me. That's the way it goes. While Justice Sleeps is a slow starter. Oh, I'm 8 chapters in, but intrigued. Oh, 8 chapters in and it's slow. Come on, Stace. Roll this on out. Soulful. You know how we do. Yay! It's your first time here. Okay, cool. Well met. Listen, Deidre, I support you. Like, y'all supported me when I did my slow read of Ashes. Amen. They didn't have an audiobook at the time.
We're gonna do one more sprint.
Yeah, I didn't know if you were about to say something, so I was
Nah,
pausing.
I was like, we're gonna do one more sprint. That's all.
Okay.
Yeah. That's all I have for you. That's all I have.
Friyay Writer, hello.
Hi.
Nice to meet you in this way for the first time.
Thank you for following. Okay, we're going. Don't forget the 25% rule, Pat. Not familiar. Do you know the rule, Shay? Oh, it's a bunny.
What rule?
The 25% rule.
Well, if it's not interested in the first 25%, it's a DNF. Is that what it
That's
is?
what I'm assuming, but I can neither confirm nor deny what exactly the rule states. Okay, let's get into another sprint. This one is a rabbit timer. It just started automatically after the bomb. But let's give Mr. Rabbit a chance, shall we? Okay, let's welcome. And 3, 2, 1. Y'all turn them pages.
That is so cute. I wasn't expecting the ending. I had no idea what was going to happen, but that was cute. And a way less abrasive sound than, a bomb going off. So, productive sprint. I forgot that my not Hello Fresh, my Home Chef order got delivered yesterday, and I was like, so I ran out to get it. Luckily, it's cooler temperatures. Yeah, luckily it's cooler temperatures. So I was soaking my, what do you call it? I was brining my chicken. I'm interested. I had never known that there was like this longer way of cleaning chicken that's more effective than like attempting to clean it in the sink right before you use it. Apparently, if you put it in like water and salt for a few days, it cleans it way better. I hadn't known that, but I tried it and it does. Like the chicken is a whole different color. Like the yellow, it's gone. Looks perfectly clean. I'm like, oh, okay. The more you know. So I was putting all the chicken. Well, the chicken that I bought today, I totally forgot that I had a Hello Fresh order, Hello Chef order, a Home Chef. Oh my gosh, all these meal services. I forgot that I had a Home Chef order at home at all, or I may not have bought that chicken because I don't need it, I guess. But whatever, it's chicken. I'm just gonna clean it. I already trimmed the fat, and I'm just gonna freeze it, and then freeze it throughout the month. So it's not a big deal. Chicken is kind of stable. Anyway, so yeah, this series is interesting. In general, I'm like, leave Ellery alone, but also I'm just like, you're annoying though. Like, you're also annoying. So, more on that when I do my series review. In general, I'm like, yes, Ellery, do your thing. She has good instincts. But in other ways, I'm like, but you need to stop acting like the rules don't apply to you because that's why they don't like you. Everyone's already watching you because you were a kidnapped victim from way young and it was a huge because of that. I get it. So I want them to leave you alone, but you be drawing lots of attention to yourself, doing ill-advised things that would get other people fired. Like, stop pushing it. And that's what's annoying. That and them interrogating a Black kid without a guardian when they just went and talked to a little white girl. She's like 14. Well, 13. They're all about to turn 14. Oh my gosh, kids are annoying. And they have to go and sweet talk her dad because her dad's a judge. Can we talk to Mackenzie or whatever her name is by herself? Like, there's a girl missing. I understand she's in bed with an upset stomach because this whole thing is just making her sick. But imagine how Chloe, the missing girl's parents, feel equally sick. Or, maybe more. So he's like, I don't think McKenna. I don't think McKenna knows anything new, but you can go and talk to her. And then you go in to this Black boy's house while his grandmother is at work, searching his apartment, throwing accusations, bringing him down to the police precinct, talking about where you get this bracelet from. Excuse me. 17, minor. Can I go now? Answer my question. Answer my question. Am I under arrest? If not, I'm free to go. I'm just like, when are we going to understand that? If you're not under arrest, you don't have to answer any questions. That part was very aggravating. And the narrators of this one, also very aggravating. The narrators previous, they were fine. They were doing a good job. Well done. But this girl, I'm like, girl, is this your first time reading a book too? Because she acting like every word is a surprise. Like, it's so strange. It's such a strange listening experience. And I don't think either. I'm just like, where the other girl? She was booked up? You should have waited. Patience. Oh, and now here we are. Anyway, I'm on chapter 21 of 38, 4.5 hours left. We press on towards the mark. Shay, how'd you do?
Can I just say I'd be living for your long, long, long long revelations of what you did during the sprint. I just be like, she just over here getting it, having a full blown conversation. The funny part is though, is you literally cannot do this when you by yourself. That's the part that
Mhm.
gets me. Like when you co-hosting, but it's like you don't have a co-host because you be like this why you need a co-host to like talk to, and it definitely be like you just be it's somebody here to listen to me. Let me just go, and it be cracking me up over here. I be dying. That's why I be moving my hands so you don't think I'm just like laughing at you like I'm not listening, but I'm listening. It's just the funniest thing ever. What did I don't even remember what I did because I was so enthralled by what you did during that.
It's enthralling.
Um. Oh, I
Okay,
finished the
Deidre, be a
consciousness.
hater.
Right for real. I finished the rest of the consciousness video that I was watching.
Okay.
It's definitely interesting because it was like a former pastor talking to like a conscious like comedic guy, and so like just their conversation about the Bible and like belief systems. It was just really interesting. So I
Okay.
was like, and I'm learning something. I got a few things to look up now that I had never heard of. So girl always likes to like expand her realm of knowledge.
Mhm.
So yeah, so that's what I did.
Okay. Let's see. Up, up, up. Yeah. If it ain't hitting that 25% DNF. I just realized this book is 14 hours long and I'm not sure I'm gonna make it. I will give 25 to 30% though. That's interesting. It doesn't, I would have guessed like 9 hours from the physical because it's not really that long. At least it reads really quick, like had I read it consistently. Did I? No, but had I, it's not a 14-hour read. Interesting. Can you speed it up? Can you do 1.25? Because that has unlocked doors for me. I'm talking about
Yeah,
from
I'm
14
listening to the Good
hours to
House
11.
on 1.8.
Shay be really listening to them on like the fast track. I'm just talking about having them take less dramatic pauses, but Shay just be like,
Nah, no, because they don't even be that fast to me. Like literally, it'd be like when we're talking.
when you and I are
But I
talking.
do say yeah. But I will say I do put your voice notes on 1.25.
The betrayal. How dare you rush me
No,
along?
because here's
I
the funny
speak
part.
quite fast enough.
Because here's the funny part though. Because I was telling my friend, I was like, because we watch YouTube videos together, and I was like, I don't know how you watch stuff on the speed people give it to you. I just don't. How do you do that? How do you?
I speak quite fast enough.
What Lil Wayne say? I'm not talking fast. It's just you listening slow. So maybe that's what it be. So I just have to like listen a little faster. That's all.
Do that, Deidre. Do that. Hydrate, hydrate,
I drank all my juice
hydrate.
during Brit synopsis.
Very nice. I'm so sorry you couldn't speed me up,
I couldn't. There was no, Click isn't. It was a
but
movie.
you
It wasn't
wanted
real
to,
life.
didn't you? Didn't you?
I love you.
Dodging the question. A classic redirect.
I love you.
Your breathing is elevated. Are we all seeing this? The guilt
Moon.
on the screen.
I don't think I'm guilty. I think I'm elevated. I don't know about guilty. I
You
may
really
have.
find out what people think about you when you just listen closely enough. Not sped up, but just closely.
Okay.
Cannot believe this is happening.
She sounds righteously indignant. You did. You sounded righteously indignant. You didn't
I've
have to.
never sped you up. I
I
also
talk
don't have the
fast
capability, but
though.
I have not
I
tried.
I talk really fast though, so
I talk quickly as well.
I didn't say you didn't. Did I say that you didn't talk fast? I never once said you talk slow. All I
It
said
was
was I sped you
implied.
up. Nah,
Why
no.
did you
I just
speed
said
me up if I don't talk fast?
because I listen faster than most people. I've already explained this. My ears work at a faster speed than other people, so I have to speed up things. That's why I have like whole conversations in my head in a matter of seconds. Like it just goes really fast. You've seen me do it. You've seen you like say something and like I make three faces and then tell you everything I thought in the span of them faces, and you be like, that was a lot. So you know I'm not exaggerating.
I mean, does it happen? Sure. Sure.
Okay.
Sure. Is it relevant to this
It's
current
not it's not
issue?
relevant.
I don't know.
Okay.
The people will review and get back to you. How about that? We don't want to be hasty, but if you would like to speed up the process,
I
then
would
you're
go
taking
back
your fate
and
into your own
definitely
hands.
watch this on like a 2 point speed. Like on the replay. On the
Oh,
replay.
so the fact that you would 2.5 speed it up, you just can't stop yourself. Okay. Deidre is reading at a 1.35
Right.
speed.
If I'm trying to do stuff in there, I have to slow it down. But if I'm
Exactly.
just
Just
like
choose the
crocheting,
violence against
I'm
me
not choosing violence. I wasn't
after
trying
all
to
that we've
choose
been
violence.
through.
That's funny.
After all we've been through. Hi, Adrian. It's okay.
Hi. Good morning, Queen.
Finished witchlings early this morning. Everyone want another tea. Was it good?
Yeah, let us know.
Hey, Bree.
Hey.
Finishing blood like Faye. Do it, do it. Okay. It is 12:10.
All right.
Y'all, thank you for coming and watching Shay add insult to injury at
Whoa.
1.25 speed.
No, we're gonna do a writerly conversation on the power of words one day. We just really gonna do that
We
because, like,
are.
golly,
We are.
we are.
Expect it, y'all. Season 3. Lord will creek don't rise. We need some conversations had.
Some
Some candid
conversaciones.
conversations.
Conversaciones. It's gonna be a whole thing.
Count on it. Yeah. Oh, answers to the question. Yes, gave it
And then
5
we're supposed to
stars. Who's Nana?
the Brandon Massey book, the one I told you I was gonna start.
Okay, was a 4-star. Okay. Hope you're still on a happy high. Congratulations again. Okay. Y'all have an excellent weekend. Take care of yourself. Enjoy the long weekend, Indigenous Peoples Day. Definitely rest and refresh yourselves. And I will be dropping my recommendations for SFF-a-thon and Black Away-a-thon probably tomorrow. Probably tomorrow, since SFF-a-thon only has a week left. So yeah, y'all look out for that. It's a quick little video with lots of, absolutely that part, with lots of books that fulfill multiple prompts in both of the readathons. So if you want to read them both, there are some books that can help you multitask. All right, y'all, have a great weekend. Bye.
Bye.